To be honest, I'm not angry at all, but I enjoyed that much talking with my Qatar friend Issa, and so I want to replicate it. So if I don't want to take lunch, I have obviously to do it now. Bonjour. Tudo bem? But definitely needed. Good morning, Church Square. Now I have to go and speak with Jess for my IELTS exam, as I have to book it. Here, what are we going to do today? Probably. As in a couple of minutes they were starting a meeting, I will go there during the lunch break. Now I'm gonna read a little bit of the deep learning book and then the lesson will start. Yes, exactly, for my master.
MIEI academic.
Right. 10 minutes walk and then back into the class. Look at the wheels though. Oh my god. Also, last week, actually Friday, was for Vitor, a Swiss Brazilian friend of mine who was in the class with me, walked to me and said, "Oh, do you want to go to the gym?" I was like, but where? In Italy or here? Stuff like that. And he said, "Oh, because I cancelled my gym subscription too late and they charged me. So if you wanna, this is the code." It was like surprise. Oh wow, really? So kind of you. So we have like a free entry pass in the gym for this month, and it's in the whole, so we will see. I don't have anything before going to the gym, but I do think that the under Alpine, baby. Ooh, come on, how rare is this car? B-turbo. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. What a crazy car. Alpina. Oh my god. By the way, I have this monthly free subscription or free entry pass, so I will probably use it. We will see when and how. Also, the sun came out. Today is the perfect day, but the problem is that here the weather changed so fast that it's impossible or even hard to believe it. But yeah, at least for the moment it's good. And then after the second late afternoon class, we have an activity, the ping pong, so table tennis. I will do it for, I think, half an hour or stuff like that, and then I'm gonna try to type on the keyboard because the keyboards here are different and I don't wanna be like surprised or oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, part 2. I don't wanna go as white as a sheet when I'm starting writing my essay during the exam, and then I understand that the keyboards are different, so I wanna get used to that. But apart from that, oh, there's a squirrel and a pigeon. It's easier in August, I think. Oh yeah, yep. With the urban package, it looks just amazing because, well, no words. took a walk with Esa and he made a gift for me because we were in a coffee tea shop. And is this thing here that I've tried and tasted in the shop, and my reaction totally surprising because I was like as white as a sheet because it was so delicious, flavory, not that much sugary. And he said, okay, I wanna buy this thing. He paid, and then after we went out the shop, he was like, oh, this is for you. I was like, man, you're so kind, too kind. Now I wanna gift him something, but I don't know what.
Today is on page 20 and 21.
Now the last class or lesson, and the sun is sunshine. How lovely is that? It's so warm. But then I will break the fast with my friends Esa and his other friends. I don't know if they are Saudi or from Qatar. We'll see. Everyone here is doing the beach volley activity, but we have homework. So I will do it. Of course, I really wanna go there because they are gonna play at the seafront, and look at what a beautiful day. So sunny, but the IELTS exam is calling, so I don't want to lose time. I know that I could for sure enjoy this weather because it's so rare, but I don't feel good with myself, so now I have to close it. Excellent. Like this. Perfect. The sun has almost gone. Not completely, so I can still enjoy. Now I will go and break the fast with my brand new Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. No, just kidding. But I will break the fast with my friend Esa, as I told you before, and also there are gonna be a lot of other people, but we are going in the same restaurant that we've tried with Naif, Mohammed and his friend, also with Lee this weekend, so quite happy for that. Not as happy as I am for this beautiful day. I'm gonna walk a little bit, so around 30 minutes I'll start listening to some useful stuff and look at the view and the weather. I've seen an Air Q3. What I've just seen. Oh my god. Congrats, man. Such a lovely car. Congrats. Oh, whoa. This man has actually won everything. The Super Safari. Oh. At least a
1000 horsepower. And the sound that he was making at the minimum.
Look at that. Oh my god. To my Saudian friends.
You can write, yeah. This chicken. Yeah, but chicken.
The one-door defender.
What is your one?
Let me see the car.
I have a good picture.
Is it yours?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I can send you
Okay.
photos.
Whoa.
Guys, I always knew that the Arabs and the Arabic people was the best. But now I've got the confirmation as we went there. It was like a light meal for them. And my willingness was to pay for them because they offered me a coffee. Also, Issa bought me that kind of stuff called tea. I don't know what's the name. And I was like, okay, now I'm gonna pay. Finish dinner, stand up, going to the front desk of the restaurant. No, they already paid. How is it possible? It's impossible to pay with them, and paid a guy who was the first time I met him. They are so kind. It's not the fact that I didn't pay, but it's, I don't know how to call it in English, mal gesto. It's incredible because they are so kind and they are just one thing basically, better. Then we've been talking, chatting about cars in the students' room with them because they offered me a little bit of Arabic coffee, sweets, confectionery, traditional confectionery. So I'm so grateful I've met these guys because they are just unbelievable. By the way, here we are through the lanes, and really I wanna give them something, but I don't know how, but I will figure it out, because also I can't like offer them some coffee or stuff like that because they are in the Ramadan, so they fast till sunrise and it's almost impossible unless I'll go out with them, for example, as I did it today. So we will see.
I can't imagine inside of the 4 doors what's inside, as he has got
Two Range Rover Sports SVR outside, so I can't imagine what it's hiding inside. I forgot also to tell you about another gift that they have made to me, and it's some Arabic dates. Not because when we went to the restaurant they give you also some dates, but they say, yeah, this one is good, but not as good as the one that comes straight from Saudi Arabia. I don't know why, which type, but they give it to me. Just unbelievable. But they give me also these dates, and I was so surprised because I said, no, keep it for tomorrow, for example, no? Because they went
G-Wagons, baby. Oh no, you cannot see it. But
the problem is that the fact is that they brought to the restaurant 2 packs of dates, and one we ate it at the restaurant and the other one was still packed, but there was no chance for me to not accept that gift. And to be honest, guy, I never met people that kind, that generous with others, altruist. Like here we are in an altruism level, like you can't compare. I have no words because it was the first time meeting these guys, apart from one, Essa. He is in my IELTS class, but also when it was the first time with Essa, for the first time we went out in a coffee shop, cafeteria, and he offered me the cappuccino and also a brioche or stuff like that. So you can easily understand how this guy think.
Here we have the big boss with the Porsche, the Targa 4 GTS. Just incredible. Look at that. Look at that. How beautiful. How beautiful is that?
Oh my god. But by the way, I was saying that obviously they can like afford this kind of stuff, because one was like from Kuwait, the other one for Qatar, the rest from Saudi Arabia. So of course they are like country that they are richer than us, I would say. But you can easily find Italians, other guys that are even richer, but they don't.
Oh, hi, Defender.
But they don't act like themselves, totally and definitely not. So that's what I'm saying. They think in a different way, totally different way. And also I can't express my gratitude for my parents that made all this experience possible, but also the guys that I've met, because without all these people this would be only a good English experience, but this is definitely another level, totally. I think English is the minor part of it, because I'm learning a lot of stuff about, for example, Ramadan, their culture. So definitely is a life-changing experience.
And only for the people who knows can understand why and where I'm going. Oh my god, it's so steep. I have to be careful as Mohammed almost died here 3 days ago, so I'd better be careful a lot. It's really steep here. Can easily understand why Mohammed felt. And here we are.
Please stop making noise. How are you guys? Good.
Hello. Now it's time to finish some homework. I think this one is speaking, so I don't have to practice it, but I want to learn new stuff. And I don't know, I'm quite confused and worried, a lot worried for the IELTS exam, as also Debbie, the teacher, said I'm not teaching you guys English in this course, but only how to pass the exam, because it's so tricky. You can misspell, even though if you don't put the capital letter, for example, you write true but not capital letter true, or stupid stuff like that. And I really hate that kind of stuff, but I have to learn it. So obviously meanwhile I can understand the English language by myself or with the general English classes, but I don't know. I feel a little bit guilty with myself because sometimes I'm not studying but English, or also because maybe I choose the IELTS course and it's not the best way to maximize my English skills, but I really need this kind of certificate, so that's why I'm doing that.
I think that I can do it, but use it, then it can be changed when I just use it by YouTube or other things. I use a huge application, then it can be changed. But
You spend a lot of battery.
yeah, but commonly it goes just 16 hours, I think so.
16 hours.
Yeah, 16 hours.
As always, it was meant to be just few stairs, take the water and go down. But then I encountered Lee, Ahmed, Naif, and we started talking, so it ended up in an hour and a half or even more conversation about citizenship and the differences of the real estate prices. Also, for example, the square feet, like Naif is living in 1,000 or even more square feet house with a home keeper inside of it. So it's quite shocking for me and also for Lee, as we live in at least 1/10, I don't know how you say, 1
fratto 10, 1 times 10, I think. Yeah. So quite interesting, and I also made an image with AI, and this is the reaction. Only for you.
You made it, my guy! What a super rich guy! حسبي الله عليك.
By the way, now I have to plug everything, edit the video, and then the program. No, I think the plans are just going straight to bed, as tomorrow I really have and wanna wake up early.